If you want to know why so many of us have utter contempt for the media, look no further than the coverage of the shooting in Nashville right now, because the emphasis should be on protecting children and grieving with those parents. But instead, the media has decided that this is more about insisting that the state legislature in Tennessee is somehow culpable because they passed a law saying that minors could not attend drag shows or get life altering surgery or drugs in order to transition them. I think the real problem here is that we have a culture that is complicit on confusing young children, usually going through puberty, into believing that there's something that they're not, and then giving them drugs and surgeries in order to try to change them into something that they can't be, and then telling that if anybody disagrees with this process, they're guilty of committing genocide on these people, therefore inciting violence. And when it takes place, when it manifests itself in the death of young children, the media has the audacity to come back and blame everyone but themselves. Sorry, not buying it. If you want to utter contempt for the media, look no further than the
Okay, I'm not sure what this guy says is the threat here. I've listened to this a couple of times. I think he's really saying that drag shows are a threat, making children confused. Nick. This guy's name is Nick. I'm going to address him by his name. Nick, drag shows, drag queens, it's not sexual. Drag shows aren't a sexual thing. Sorry, originally. Actual drag shows are not a sexual thing. It's a performance. It's only people like you that sexualize it. Only men wear dresses, Yeah. Well, actually, there were men that wore wigs. That's a thing. And there was a political party called the Whig Party. It's actually, yes, you should look that up, Nick. It's called the Whig Party. It was a thing back in the day. And they wore wigs. Now, not necessarily what you would call... People wear wigs today, don't they? In the UK, I'm pretty sure people still wear wigs in the UK. Men and women alike. Because it's their tradition. Just saying, the drag shows are not about sex. It's about performance, but you very uncomfortable people take a drag show that is supposed to be about performance and you turn it into something sexual and then you get mad at it. Silly Nick.